What's up, guys? This is Brock in Vegas. I hope you all are having a great day today. And I wanted to welcome everybody to my channel and to the next video in the Vegas Bitcoin Group series. We're going to have a great time talking about Bitcoin and blockchain technology. So today's video is going to be an introductory video, and it's going to be all about explaining what is Bitcoin. Now, I'm not going to get into too much details in this video because this video is meant for someone that has only heard about it maybe on the news or from a friend, and you just want a very simple explanation, and it'll give you a framework for being able to do more research and build on your knowledge as we go. So the first thing I want to say is that I am not a financial advisor. Everyone should do their own research before investing any money into Bitcoin or blockchain technology or any projects that are related to it. So, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a digital currency that exists on the internet, and it doesn't belong to one country or company or organization or person. It belongs to everyone. The software is open source, so anyone can go and look at the code. It's on GitHub. If there's any software developers out there that understand C++ programming code, you can go and look at it. So Bitcoin started in 2009 by someone with the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. He released the white paper explaining what Bitcoin is in October of 2008. So if you want to look at the white paper, you can go out and actually download it and read it for yourself. And I am going to put a link to the white paper in the description, so you can at least take a look at it like I did. I first saw the white paper in 2013, and I started reading it. Now, Bitcoin means a couple different things. The first thing is that there's Bitcoin, the digital currency, and that exists on top of the Bitcoin network, and it's run with open source software that individuals like myself have running on our computers. So to break it down even further and make it even easier to understand is you can think of Bitcoin like PayPal. Now, a quick side note, other people in Bitcoin would stop me right now and say, no, it isn't PayPal. Like, it's not PayPal at all, which I will get into in future videos. But to explain to someone from the very beginning, the easiest thing to compare it to, one of the things, is PayPal. And I'm going to explain the similarities and the differences between Bitcoin and PayPal. So when you think of PayPal, you think of an online system that exists on the internet, and you can send money to your friends and family, and that's the main similarities, is that you create an account online and you can log into it, you can send money, and you can receive money in the PayPal financial network, let's call it. Okay? So for someone that's first stepping into Bitcoin, that's a great way to think of it. So there's a lot of differences between Bitcoin and PayPal. One term is called decentralization, which is a big word, and it's kind of a pretty big concept, and I think I'm going to make another video about decentralization. So I don't have to get into it now. I'm making notes on future videos that I'm going to make. But for now, the only thing you really need to know about Bitcoin to start is that you can create an account. They call it a wallet. Okay, that's one of the terms that I'll be going over. So you create a wallet, and the digital wallet will hold your Bitcoin. So a digital wallet could be like an app on your phone. It could be installed on a computer, and that will hold your Bitcoin. It'll show you what your balance of Bitcoin is. It'll have the functions to send Bitcoin, receive Bitcoin, and a few other things that I can get into as we go. So Bitcoin started in January of 2009. That's when the Bitcoin blockchain started, and I will certainly get into that as well. And the blockchain is just a ledger where all the transactions are stored. So the first time I heard about it was in 2011, and I thought it was a scam, and I didn't pay much attention to it until 2013. So that's what I tell most people, is that I got into Bitcoin in 2013 because that is when I first actually bought Bitcoin with real money. Up until then, I wasn't sure if it was real. I thought it might be a scam that exists on the internet. And I think most people weren't sure at first. And just like you might be watching my video, is that you're just learning about it now. All of us started where you're at now. So don't feel bad if I hear a lot of people say, oh, I missed out because Bitcoin is over $50,000 and all this. And, you know, we all start at the beginning. So the good news is that you're here now and you're learning about Bitcoin, and you're going down the rabbit hole just like the rest of us were. So we're going on 8 minutes, so I'm trying to keep the videos under 10 minutes. So I'm going to wrap up this video, but thank you so much for watching. Just as a summary, Bitcoin is a digital currency. It exists on the internet, and it's not limited by the borders of one country or another. It goes between countries. There's some countries that have banned it, and you can't use it in some countries. But then there's some countries that ban it, and then they unbanned it. So then you can use it. In the US, they consider it an asset. So it is not illegal to own Bitcoin. So there's no issues legally with owning and having Bitcoin. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.